Hello everyone, it's Stacy from PeonyLaneDesigns.com. Have you subscribed to the channel yet? If not, click the little blue button somewhere over here. Don't forget to click the subscribe button, comment down below, like this video, and click the bell icon to be notified. It's warm and I can't be working outside, which sucks, but we're going to do a haul video. I told you guys the other day that my friend Janet came to visit me at Pickett. Thank you so much, Janet. She brought her lovely sister, Judy. Hi, guys. And on her way to visit me, she made a delivery at my house. Now, she had told me she went to a garage sale and this woman was giving stuff away for free. I don't know how much I believe you, Janet, but she sent me a couple pictures and said, I picked these up. If you don't like them, you can, donate them or whatever. All of them were good. It was all good. So I said, no, I'll take them. This is a lot more. There's stuff on the floor. This is a lot more. Just this is a lot more than the pictures that she showed me. So we're going to see what my little elf friend Janet brought for us. Starting with this bag on the floor over here. So there's an entire box of empty boxes that go with another piece. Oh, this is purses. They go with the lights in this box. She did tell me that there was a box of boxes. Sorry, Janet, I'm ripping your bag. Okay, so she told me that this nice lady was having a sale to get rid of her mom's stuff. Her mom had passed away, but she had really great taste and good stuff. I don't remember seeing the gold one in the pictures. I remember seeing the leather one. This leather clutch is gorgeous. Oh, it's a double-sided. And it's got the chain. Look how pretty that is. Ooh, gonna get some leather CPR on that bad boy. They don't smell. That's always a plus. That's always a plus. In my world, most things smell. Most things have a lifetime of smells on it. Another leather, it feels like leather, clutch. Oh yeah, it's definitely leather. Needs to be cleaned. So I don't know if you can see. It needs a little love. She's been loved and used, so we're gonna have to clean these bad boys up. Is it not clipping? Oh, there we go. This woman liked the clutch. Y'all. Woohoo! This is fancy. This is an 80s thing if I've ever seen it. I don't know, it's got a patent number on it. I'll have to take a peek at that. Where was it made? Made in. If it says anywhere other than China, we know it's older. China. So it could be more modern. This also has the chain handle in it, and then the magnetic clasp is super pretty. I love the feel of these. I don't know why. It's a sensory thing. You know, you get the texture, but at the same time, it's so smooth. I have to keep that one. All right, we got another leather. This is leather. Okay, I've had these in patent leather. I have a couple of these that I have of my own in patent leather, but this is leather. This one might have to be cleaned up and kept. I can't keep it, can I? I have to get rid of it. Theodore, California is the brand that's in it. Look how lovely that is. The gold detailing on that. On the inside pocket, there's like a little embroidered gold detailing. Lovely. Beautiful. Again, it's been used and it needs a little cleanup, a little bit of a polish here and there, and then she's going to be so pretty. This one feels very 80s to me too. Made in China. She's got a theme, I think. So this lady had a black and gold thing. She was all black and gold. Anyway, moving on. So on this side is another bag. And she did tell me that she was going to pick these up. And I don't know what we're going to do with them. But y'all, the vintage wallpapers here. Look at the flowers. They're so cute. These, I think I'm going to put like in the back of a... Oh, I love this one. Oh, that one's super pretty too. But this, like in the back of a cabinet or drawer front or drawer sides. Look at this one. I love this one. Super cute. Very, very pretty. Nice and shiny. I don't have anything for it yet. I don't have a project for it yet, but it'll come to me. It will come to me. It is a vinyl wallpaper. It's a thicker vinyl wallpaper. Is it glued? I wouldn't use the glue anyway, but goodness sakes, you are pretty. I really like that one. That is a very, very pretty one. This one, smaller chunk, but also good for drawers. Things like that. Look at that. Look at that. It reminds me of vintage ticking on a pillowcase, right? I don't have a project for it yet. We will find a project for these. Something. And then this one has blue flowers. Little cornflower blue. So pretty. Okay. I don't want to crush that one. Next. This is an Amazon package, Janet. What's in here? Oh. Oh. My goodness sake. What is all this? Anything else? Look, the magic bag. Okay. So, we have a clock face. Okay. This will date me so bad. Back in the day in wood shop, we made clocks like this out of this face. I'm sure they just hung this on the wall. But battery operated Elgin clock. Like mine had, we had 2 pieces of wood here, and then we had a long place for the pendulum that hung down. My parents had it till, I don't know, till they went, we had 2 of them because both of our daughters had to make them. But that's what it reminds me of, is the clocks that we had to make. And then a cheese knife board. Very nice, very vintage. So there's this etiquette guy on TikTok who tells you how to use all these things. And apparently, it's not just like cut it, take the cheese with your fingers. That's what that's for. The little hook. And then you take the cheese off and you stick it on the plate. And then you cut the cheese into little pieces. And he's eating it with a fork. And I'm like, yeah, no. Cheese does not last that long in my house. Like, you could hack off a piece. And for plants, lamps, and everything pretty, grabber hang 'em pretties. It's a wall medallion. It's a vintage floral wall medallion. Still in its original packaging. That's pretty cool. You would see those a lot of times, like the little rosettes, and then people would drape their curtains around it, or I don't know, I've never seen a plant hung from it, but I always remember seeing those, and then the curtain would be draped behind it. So, okay, what else is in the bag, Janet? A mirror. It's me. It's me. It's me. A cute little mirror. I mean, there's nothing special about it. It can be hung both directions. So, I mean, we can give that a makeover. I don't see anything special about it. It's got that faux wormwood on it from the 80s. Where they just took speckled paint and it's like, oh, it'll look worm-eaten. No one was fooled. No one was fooled by that. Wasn't even a good faux finish, guys. But I sell a lot of mirrors. So, candle lights. These are candle lights. She said, do you want Christmas candles? And I was like, sure. Candles. Electric candles. These are the battery operated ones, I believe. I don't remember. You told me, Janet. I just don't remember. It's not that she didn't tell me. It's that I have an issue. The Hashimoto's thing. We have like between the Hashimoto's and ADHD, I don't know anything anymore. Oh yeah, these are electric. Oh my gosh, look at the... Okay. Those are some Jaja bulbs right there. The Jaja bulbs on that. What is that? And a 7-day timer. Put that in my booth. Look at that. Let's fit. We're plugging it in. If I die electrically, it's Janet's fault. If I get electrocuted by this. These are some heavy duty, like they're metal. Metal. So the last few I've brought in have been plastic. Let's see. Oh, sugar, I broke it. And it still works. Of course I broke it. Stop. Stop it, Stacy. How did I do that? Okay, I fifth it. That's a neat bulb. It's very bright. Wow. I've never seen a flame bulb like that. You? I have literally never seen a flame bulb like that. Is that... But how do you unscrew it? Is that part of the fixture? It can't be. Are they LEDs? Is that an LED? Is this an LED? What? They're LEDs! Y'all! Oh, my goodness sake. I have never seen a thing like that. What is this? LED. And there's the light bulb. They're LED bulbs. Holy crow, guys. Wow, somebody spent some money on their bulbs. Like, how's that come out of there? I don't know. Like, I don't even know how that went in there. Oh, 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 LEDs. So when I did that, don't stick your finger in there. Don't stick your finger in there. Oh my God. She was going to stick her finger in there. She totally was. I can see where the LED is screwed in. It kind of got broken off the LED base. Yeah. No, I was going to stick my finger in there. Yeah. I was going to fix it. I was going to push it down in there. It looks like one of the wires on this one is actually frayed a little bit. That's interesting. I don't know that this one's too safe. We'll take a peek at that. I did break it. I broke one. There's a whole box of them. Sue me. There's a whole box of them. We'll fix it. Just don't even look at it right now. This is the last thing she brought me. It's a whole hamper full of things, and it's not light. Okay, Janet. What'd you do to me now? Tip-O-Matic sugar dispenser. I've had these before. I actually had the creamer too. I had the Tip-O-Matic creamer. I have not had one in its original packaging. That's pretty special. So for those of you who don't sell online, in its original packaging is kind of the holy grail. So new old stock sells really well for me. I've had Tupperware that was new old stock, and this is Tip-O-Matic new old stock. Will go online. That means they didn't open it. Still in its original packaging. Tart tins. So these are vintage tart tins. I'm probably not going to craft with those. I don't know. They're nice. They're exactly the same as the ones that they make now. These are vintage almond tartlet molds or tart tins or Sandbachel shells. I don't know. What else? Janet packaged it up all nice and neat so they wouldn't break. She's so sweet. Candles. Ooh, they're nice ones. And they're still in their packaging. Everlasting candle. Wonderlight everlasting candles. What in the ever-loving? They're metal with a wick. What's the fuel source? Lighter fluid. Basically lighter. It's a lighter candle. These are cute. Ooh. I've never had those before. Let's find out what those are going for. Neiman Marcus box. And, oh, yeah, enamel pin. Very cool enamel pin. Very 80s, right? Very 80s. We're 80s ladies. Ooh, nut chopper. That's a nice one. That's a good kitchen piece right there. I still have my nut chopper. We still use it. I know they've made more, but this is a vintage one. It's got cup measurements on one side. Cups and more cups, ounces on the other side. Cool, thank you. Kitchen stuff always does well. Western State Bank and St. Anthony State Bank. So we've got some advertising wear. What are they? Rain bonnets. That's the rain bonnet. This is insert into slot. Metropolitan Council Transit Operations Pass. The Met Council, it's a bus pass. Super Saver bus pass. Stored value card. Purchase price was $20. Somebody's Metro Transit card from God knows when. If you bought it for $20, it was worth $22. I feel like this was probably sometime in the late 80s, early 90s. I had a bus pass. I did have a bus pass. One whole summer, I had to take a bus to theater classes. Western State Bank, and again, it is a rain bonnet. And then this is Hertz Rental Car, Minneapolis Airport. How cool is that? Keychain from back in the day. Probably back when they gave you the car you booked. I can't be sure about that, but St. Paul Federal Savings and Loan. And again, it looks like a rain bonnet. This woman went to the state fair every year and got herself a rain bonnet. I feel an ashtray coming. I feel an ashtray coming on. And it says, welcome to our family. Family Coffee Shops Copper Penny. That's cool. That's really cool. Since 1958. It's got a slight chip in it on that side. Can you see that? Which makes it slightly less valuable, but still collectible. Tobacciana is a thing. It's a thing. Ooh, more ashtrays, and it's like 2, 3 of them in the same style. It almost looks like candlewick, but I'm doubting that that's not candlewick. That's just where you put your cigarettes. Or are these candle holders? I don't know. Weigh in the comments, because I got 3 of them. Are these candle holders? They could be now, because not a whole lot of people smoking. What is this? What is this? What is this? Like a treasure hunt. Oh, yep. Copper creamer. Cute little copper creamer. I've seen these many, many times. Colorcraft, Indianapolis. Very pink. It's actually, I think, aluminum. But I don't know. I gotta look it up. Gotta look that up. This I love. Favorite recipes from our country kitchens. I love all these old recipe books. Anyone who says they don't is lying. Got the best recipes in it and some of the god-awful, absolute worst recipes you have ever seen in your entire life. Although butterscotch icebox cookies sound good. All right, I'm going to look through that in a little bit and see if there's any recipes I want to try. I love trying old recipes. I'm not like the, people online that are making a career out of it, but I do like to try them. Another amber glass ashtray. It's got a slight chip to the edge right there, but still very cool. These are cool for candle holders because even with the chip, you put a pillar candle in there. Very pretty. And then we have our old favorites. My parents had this one. I remember my parents having this one. Amber glass in the square. And this would be like a cigar ashtray, a larger ashtray. Let's see. What is this big monster in here? Oh, yeah. I know what this is, just from the feel. It's a cheese dome. I can feel it under there. There it is. Cheese dome. And it's got the plate. Oh, it's in fairly good condition, too. It's teak from Thailand. A lovely little cheese plate. And a few years back, we were all taking these and making cloches out of them. I don't know if people still are doing that. I'm going to leave this on a cheese plate because you don't find many cheese plates anymore when you put the cheese in there already. That's everything, I think. I think I got everything except the empty boxes. I love it all. I love it, Janet. Thank you so much. The purses are going to have to be cleaned. We're going to have to get some leather cleaner out and get these. They need love. I feel like this one needs me to keep it. I don't get dressed up often enough to need these. And I have 2 black patent leather ones that I absolutely adore that I keep on my nightstand. But this one is very similar to one of my black patent leathers. And I kind of like that it's not shiny for those times when you're dressed up, but you're not like shiny dressed up, just professional dressed up. I think I should keep it. I don't know. Let me know what you think. Thanks for watching, you guys. And thank you, Janet. Happy junking. Bye. Visit my blog, peonylanedesigns.com, for more tips, tricks, and inspiration. Thanks for watching, everyone. If you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and click the bell icon so you'll be notified of new videos. I post every week DIY tutorials and, of course, more junkin' videos.